Mola.
Welcome to Miami, where the sun always shines and we're always ready for practice here in Formula One.
So for the practice, it didn't go that good for practice because it was raining, so I couldn't get solid laps down. And by the time I was done with the practice, it stopped raining and everybody just left me in the dust, which was not fair. But it is what it is.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye. Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
All right, no way we losing this race or sprint. And then here we go for Q1. I put a very good lap. I was on fire. We actually made it to Q2, believe it or not. It was pretty interesting, man.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
And then for Q2, we also did the same thing. Actually, Nico made it to Q2 with me, but then he did not make it to Q3. I think he got P12. I ended up, I think it was like P9 or 10-ish. Oh no, I ended up P1. I completely forgot. It was P1.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow.
All right, Q3. And then for Q3, it was the same thing. I just couldn't replicate what I did in Q2. But in Q2, we had mediums. In Q1, we had softs. So it was like a completely different game. And then, you know, the computer just left me in the dust. I think I got like P6.
And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow. So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Yuki Tsunoda completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, Sauber, Piastri, Antonelli, Albon, and Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Hülkenberg, George Russell, and Gasly, Sainz, Doohan, Lance Stroll, and Liam Lawson, Behrman, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver and former world champion too. See, told you I'll give you a big intro. Anthony Davidson, hello. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. Now, you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y, or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
All right, for the sprint,
Right, mate,
this
I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to
I
treat
started
it like
good.
any
Well,
other race.
I made a
Let's not make any
catastrophic
unnecessary
mistake
risks,
at the
please.
beginning.
I got you, bro.
Matter of fact, I'll just let you guys watch it.
We should do good here. Here we go again.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Okay. My freaking
There's a
wing,
new
man.
strategy available on the MFD.
Bro, what the hell? Shit.
So right here, I made a super mistake. I did not. I thought I had stopped on time. I did not. I crashed into the left of Verstappen, and then my wing was damaged. No, wait, Sonora. That's Sonora. Sorry. I crashed into the side of Sonora, and then my wing was damaged for the rest of the race. So I was already like, when it was a high-speed corner, I was already losing. And then right here, this was the whole theme of the sprint right here. Just Hamilton, no, I think it was Leclerc who just passed me on the straight. And in the corner, I'll pass him. He'll pass me on the straight, and then in the corner, I'll pass him. It was legit the entire sprint. It was only 10 laps, so it didn't last that long.
That was not a clean pass.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
Yeah, I agree. That was my fault.
Again, he passed me on the straight, and then I passed him on the corner. Right here, though, it said I made contact with him. I don't remember. He probably turned into me, but I did not make contact with him.
Let's go. God damn it.
Caution, caution. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Pay attention. You see on the top left corner, this is a yellow flag section, right? Not only did Leclerc pass me, but also on the right side, Tsunoda is going to pass me as well. And then when I pass them in the corner, it's going to say I did an illegal takeover. Like, I just don't get it.
Oh!
Okay, mate, that was an illegal maneuver. You've got to cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
That was bullshit. Come on, bro. That was bullshit. He passed me in the yellow flag. Come on, man. That was fucking bullshit. I'm not gonna pass him. Of course.
You see here, Leclerc passed me on the left, and it's already the yellow flag. So on the right, Verstappen passes me, but then when I pass him right back, it says that I had to give the position back, which does not make any sense, because he shouldn't have passed me. It was a yellow flag. So I was already pissed off, and I self-destructed myself because I was super late on the brakes here, and then I destroyed my wing literally in the last corner of the race. Thankfully, I didn't lose my spot, but I was freaking pissed off because I feel like it was more for them, the rules. Like, I did it, they shouldn't have passed me. It was a yellow flag. There's no passing in yellow flag, but then I was advised to give the plays back. Like, that was BS.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.
That was... whatever.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
And then the final lap that we put in left us in P6. I think it was P6, which is pretty good, man, for the, because that shows that the car has pace. But we're at the bottom of the food chain. Like, our car is nowhere near where it needs to be. So for the race, I didn't know what to expect since my car was like not up to par with them. But here is the beginning.
Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
Freaking Verstappen, bro. What the hell was that, Verstappen?
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Yeah, Verstappen out here cheating and shit. The hell was that? What the hell is Verstappen doing, bro?
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
So yeah, in the beginning, I don't know what happened. Like Verstappen was just on something else because, like I said, it was a good beginning. Like right here, you guys see, like there, everybody's good. I stuck to the outside. I didn't want no accidents. I didn't want to damage my wing. But right here, he was slipping towards the left, so I was gonna go on the inside, and he just completely destroyed me. He destroyed my wing. Like I cannot get a race without getting wing damage, man. What, bro? Shit.
Come on, you can win that place back.
What the hell is wrong with the car, bro? I'm slipping all over the place. Shit! God damn it! Then right here, I don't know what happened to him, but I stopped on time. I just don't know. He like overstopped and I just hit him. But we ended up taking his place and we didn't even get wing damage, which is pretty good. I don't know what the hell was Verstappen doing. He probably had car trouble because he ended up retiring later on. And then right here, I also, like, he just not giving me space. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him, man. But then right here as well, I freaking lunged him and I don't know what happened. I thought I had stopped on time. But then I completely lost any chance I had of getting podium with that, because once the DRS train leaves, it's over for me. And then I'm under attack by freaking Hamilton. This Hamilton just became the vein of my existence, man. He just kept attacking and attacking.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Look, right here
Okay,
again,
mate,
man.
Hamilton
Hamilton.
behind you now.
It was
Didn't
like,
quite get what
I
he
have
needed
never
out
been
of
under
that fight,
attack
but don't
every
worry about it.
goddamn
There's a
lap.
long
It
way
was
to go.
every
Chin
lap
up.
I was under
Let's
attack.
focus
It
to
was
the end.
ridiculous.
We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race. Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus. Caution, caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Then right here, this is where Verstappen retired. Like I said, he was having trouble with his car. So we inherited his position. So now we're in P3. Thank God.
Okay, so we're leading
But
our teammate
that did not
by
last long.
7.1 seconds.
Okay. As we come into the first pit stop, honestly, we are on a different strategy than the entire grid. We are like on a unique strategy. So I don't even know where I'm going to end up. I'm really not good at this. I don't know what's going on.
Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
I
All
am
right,
not
we'll be
good at
doing
this
one
part.
more stop today. One stop left in this strategy.
Come on. Almost crashed them.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
It wasn't on purpose.
Okay, mate. Tyres are wearing at quite a rate here, mate. Please try and look after them.
Beat him up. Come on, boy. Yo, how is it that they just leave me behind, bro? I don't get it. Come on, man. Look at that. They just leave me behind, bro. I don't get it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yo. You guys saw that, right? So as you see here, after a whole lap of fighting, I finally got past Gasly. And then when I was about to get past Antonelli as well, but then I think it was Russell. But he turned in on me again. Like, yo, these people just don't be watching where they're going.
Box now, please. Box this lap.
Come on, pass him. Passes us! Yes! Damn, we got a box.
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. Let's just focus on this pit stop.
With this strategy, I honestly don't know what the hell am I gonna end up.
Okay, let's go now.
This is a
Come
weird
on.
strategy.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Then right here, I got past. I think it was a Haas. Yeah, it was a Haas. I got past the Haas because I was going in for my pit again, which is kind of weird. I felt so weird, the pit strategy in this one. Nico, really? The hell happened, dude?
Okay, clear.
Then I don't know what the hell happened to Nico here. He just spun out like right before the last lap. And then this is I think this is the final lap. Yeah, this is the final lap. Here you go. Nothing else happens after Nico spun out. We just stood in P6, and then at the end of the race, I don't know, I think Russell had like a penalty, so he ended up behind me, and I ended up in header in P5, and we literally finished the race exactly where we started.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Damn. The car had no power. It was overheating, man. This was a bad track for me. Well, I can't complain. At least
And
it's
that's
score
the
points.
end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
We scored points at least. Not that bad.
Charles Leclerc, what a drive, what a victory, he wins!
It was a joy to watch today, honestly, because the driver was clearly able to read the conditions well on track, to use the information properly from the team, and usually come up with the right solution at the right time.
I couldn't keep up with them, man.
We
They
had
just left me
drama from
behind.
start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. And that is a fabulous win and the top step of the podium for Charles Leclerc.
Ferrari that ass came to race. They came to race. Crazy.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action,
Oh,
and I can't wait to see what's next.
what happened? I was 6. Why did George Russell had a penalty or something? I'm pretty sure I saw a P6 when I finished. Oh well, hey, I'm not complaining. I ain't complaining. The car started giving us trouble towards the end. I'm actually mad about that because not only did we lost engine power, so Russell was leaving me behind in the straight. I was kind of pissed off because I could have actually caught up to him. We was at P3 at one point, and ever since the car lost power, we could have finished P3 and gained substantially on the McLaren, but it is what it is. Look at Nico. Nico, I don't know what the hell happened there with Nico. He just spin out. So we're in 8th place in the championship. Oh, damn. I don't know. I know this is only round 6, but like it's not looking good for us. I don't think we'll catch up to them unless the car. I didn't score no points in the practice because it was raining, but it is what it is, man. Nonetheless, we got points. We got points for the sprint and we got points for the race, which is pretty good. I'm not complaining here, but nonetheless, thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, man, and I will see you guys in round 7, man. Take care. What's up, guys? Mola Gaming here, back with another one for you guys. Just wanted to let you guys know, if you're watching my videos and you are liking my videos, make sure to drop a like and also consider subscribing and turning the notification bell on, you know, so it can let you know when I do drop a video. Let's get to it.